This is Shoegate. Billy Jo's lost one of her shoes and Katie's lost one of her shoes.
I've looked at it, yeah. Is it behind the sofa? Hannah, you're live.
I am, and so are you. I've just been told.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, you are live. So we are going to do
Hi, Judith.
Hi David, hi Judith.
Hi, David.
£160 hunt, and hopefully we will get something for the book.
So I'll show you the book. Sorry, I forget my job. So we're missing ECC, EEC even. What am I like? Obviously, we know this Q. We're never going to get Q. We know that. We need 3 of them. Then we are missing.
Hi, Moira. Hi, Carl.
Of the Olympics.
Hi, Moira. Hi, Global Hunter.
Then we need a load more of the Olympics. Then we need 4 more of the Olympics.
Just a few more Olympics.
Benjamin Britten. I'm just going to say it properly today. Puddle Duck. I'm going to say Puddle Tea Duck, but I said Puddle Duck. And Mrs. Tittlemouse. So they're the ones that we still need.
Hi, David Lester.
I know I keep telling you every episode what we need. Oh, and of course we need Brexit as well. But of course, we haven't got Brexit yet. Although I do have a Brexit. It's not for the book. This is for my friend. And that's the one I got from Change Checker today. And I got one of those funny scratch card things. I don't even know what you're supposed to do with it.
Hi, Will.
Hi, Will.
Scott, do you want to show that coin again, but a little bit slower? It was like that. This is this coin. Brexit.
Brexit.
Put your hand behind the top and see if it changes it. No, man. Honestly. See what I've got to work with.
Don't stop.
You scratch it. Ow. Sort of thing.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
Is that any better?
Well, when you bring it closer. That way a bit. Remember, your left is the right.
Yeah, I know, it's weird, isn't it? I don't think that makes any blind bit of difference, does it?
Hi, Raftree.
Hi,
David.
There we go.
I don't know if I said hi, Will, or not.
Is that better?
There. Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you, Scott. Put your hand behind it. But I might as well have just gone, Scott. Blah, 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 blah. Crack on.
Can I finish now?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. And apparently that card, I scratch it.
You do.
Yeah, the scratch cards are collect, and they are like top trump cards.
Or are they? So if I found a key underneath that, what would I do?
Well, you've got a top trump.
Top trump. That sounds so wrong. But anyway, moving swiftly along.
Kai has a Paddington of the Station trading card. So you just trade them, really.
Oh,
or I would surmise you would they probably have a collector's book where you will put the cards in, if you get what I mean.
I'm not sure I've had the proper 50p, thanks.
They're not going to do that, really, are they?
More fun. Anyway.
How is everyone?
Yeah. How are we? See, I'm cutting off Scott.
So, Hannah, while these two are having a bit of something. What? Sue's losing it.
I'm not going to speak.
How are we?
How are we? Sorry. I mean, I know I'm hard to understand it half the time, but I was meant to say it. Anyway, how are we all?
How are we, Right. Anyway, the reason we were supposed to be doing this tomorrow night, however,
Why were you going
I
to
couldn't.
night?
I was having an itch. I wanted to do it today. So
What, do you know something we don't know?
no, do I bugger it? I wish I did. So we're doing the hunt tonight instead because I wanted to. And I'm going to the bank tomorrow. I might get some more, in which case we can possibly do another one tomorrow. But it depends what I get.
Just vibrated.
So we're going to do this now.
That's the weather.
Go on.
Scott is too impatient.
Yes.
I am impatient.
He's a pain in the
And
bum.
if his OCD kicks in tonight, Sue's got permission to kick his head in.
No, she hasn't. That hurts. Oh, woman.
No,
They're the same size as the blue carded coins from Change Checker, so will fit Change Checker folder pages. So for all that don't know,
It's all wet. Why is it wet?
You wet yourself.
The bags are wet. Ooh, can't put that on a mix.
and they're off.
The mixer's not on.
Oh.
It doesn't take them long, like, does it? They're off.
Yeah, they are the same size. That's right. Similar size. When I got them, I
Right.
actually
I was
thought.
going to say, Scott, where are you showing them? Up here? We can't see.
No, it's because that's the other camera.
Brexit's upside
That's
down.
the other camera. I don't care if Brexit's upside down. That's my other camera. I was showing it to my other camera that's not there. So, yeah, they are the same size. You are correct. When I actually got this card out, I thought they'd sent me a free coin. I got really excited. I thought I got a spare Brexit. And I was going to go, Hannah, I've got a spare Brexit. Do you want it? And I didn't. So that's called tough luck, I'm afraid.
That's called, I'll find one and me change me it.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm sure my nice lady at the post
Rather
office
find-
will get me a bag if she can.
I would rather find one in me change than have a brilliant uncirculated one.
Well, I'm sure we can find one at some point. We need one for this book as well. But,
We do.
But I know that the lady at the post office is going to give me a few. She said that she's got about 6 or 7, but they're locked away. So I might get 7 of them tomorrow. I need to give a couple to a few people, and that's probably the 7 taken up. Yeah.
There's a couple.
There's a few people at work that want them. Like Hannah wants a couple.
I don't mind. I know.
Carla wants a couple.
Yeah.
And Cheryl wants a couple.
Mm.
Okay.
Right. So when Scott is ready to shift,
Oh, right.
and
Is that my orders?
yeah,
Get your fat bum out the way so Sue can jump in.
yep.
Is
Shift,
that how it
mate.
works?
Shift. Yeah.
I was going to say I'm going to sit on Harry Styles' face, but I'm going to just said it anyway. Thank it.
Dave's saying he got 3 last week. They were all NHS.
Ooh, that's nasty. What?
Mm.
Crossed the door. Or strapped up.
Just back from hospital. Ow!
Hi, Deb.
Men have to spread their legs, love. They can't keep them together
Hi,
because they
Debs.
squash things. Oh,
You've got nothing to squash.
hi, Debs. I kept my smile on just a little bit longer because Debs was there. Hold on. There we
You
go.
have the light on.
Yeah, you turned it out a second ago.
Oh, it's wet over there.
Well,
Found one.
David's saying his Victoria Cross medals. His 3 scratch cards were NHS.
Oh, right, cool. How comes I only got 1 scratch card then?
Because they're only worth
I bought 4 coins.
Oh, I don't know. Stop going on. No fault.
Not an old fart.
Okay.
Sorry. I put my hand on the screen. We're in the first second.
Habit. Oh,
It's
so I thought it was a little Queen's Head then.
double Queen's Head.
Mm.
That's a pub, isn't it?
Don't know, is it?
Don't know.
Oh, you've all gone silent.
There's only us that can hear
Right.
each other.
Dave's saying he got 1 per order.
All right. Okay. That's to make up for the £3 whatever it is postage. So, love, right. We don't need that coin. You just pile them as 1 pile and it's a bag. That's about just have the bag and put it away.
David, have they not give you some painkillers for it at least?
I might need coins. Hannah, don't shoot at me.
Look at you.
No, sorry, I've just burped.
Sue, give me them. I can put them in the bag.
Where's the... Oh, no, we don't need Victoria Cross.
No, I'm only keeping ones we need if we find any. No, in our luck, we had 250 bag yesterday and didn't find one. So I don't think we're going to find one today either, but you never know.
And we'll see.
Here.
What's that?
It's not every order or libraries. It's just random. So if you got 3 orders with one in Dave, that's good. So potluck.
Okay, so we've got 2 of them. Oh, no. I got
Victoria Cross.
Oh, it's my black pussy again. Yeah.
Hey, Magic.
Maybe she might be called black pussy. Yeah.
Just call her Magic. That's her name.
Mookie Ball.
Oh, call them all. I bet it's not even touching the sides, mate.
Is that Tiddywinkle?
No, it's
Hedgehog.
yeah, Tiggerwinkle. Yeah.
No, it's not. Yeah.
I was getting confused.
Thank God.
Where have you gone, babe?
Don't need her.
Oh my God.
Can you actually find all?
Well, I don't know. It depends how long it takes.
Put the 50p
Oh.
in the back.
Well, 2 seconds. I just need to have a conversation with the child.
Okay.
At the moment, they were all shields.
They're Britannia's.
I knew that. That's a shield.
That is. Ooh, that's a right grubby one, wasn't it?
Nothing really in this one.
This bag's phenomenal.
Big word for you at this time of night.
Yeah. Still nothing for book. I don't expect to get...
I've got those cocoa miles to my foot.
I don't think we're going to get anything, Hannah. Same as yesterday.
They're the ones you can't take to blow your head off.
Yeah, we need an Olympic. We want Olympic. To be honest,
It's a pity you didn't live close to David. I've got some morphine. I have to take it on a daily basis.
Tell you what, Hannah, at this rate, I'll be quite happy to get an EEC Stars or Benjamin Bunny. Britain, I mean.
But you look at my coins.
There now. That's you told straight, Scott. Don't you look at her coins.
But they're mine.
But are they?
Yeah.
With the banks.
They are the banks. Right. There will be the banks later.
That was boring.
Tomorrow.
It was boring, it was.
I was going to say, I know your post office is open late, but don't tell me that your bank's open late as well.
No, post office is shut in 15 minutes. But I'll put these in and go to the bank tomorrow.
Apparently our internet's not working. Going to Katie upstairs.
Well, it is. Because it's got to be, otherwise we couldn't be streaming.
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
Our kids are on summit.
And she's on insulin.
So are you all ready for Valentine's Day?
No.
Not really.
I'll not be able to get out the door, me.
I've got an
I've just
anniversary. I don't
decided.
need a Valentine's.
I've just decided I'll not be able to get out the door.
From what? The postman giving you cards?
Yeah. And me deliveries of flowers and...
Well, Hannah, I could think of 2 people, if they got your address, that might send you a card
Okay.
in the stream.
I can't remember what I was going to say there. Must have been a lie. Probably was. I'm probably going to say that I'm going to send myself flowers.
I said Benjamin Britten, not Benjamin Bunny.
I choose it.
Hey. It's not a hunt unless you've got the bunny.
We've definitely got a bunny.
Oh, I've got another one.
Oh, it's a tail of now.
Taylor, whatever it is.
Taylor Peter Rabbit.
That's it. Peter Rabbit's got a fly.
I don't start saying that again.
And he flipped it.
And he flopped it.
And the fly didn't fly away. But he ate it instead.
Or did he eat it?
Yeah, because he was hungry.
Eee, Judith, 39 year, not even a 29 pence card. That's shocking. Shocking.
It's not much.
Hello, Mookie. You're beautiful, aren't you? Yeah. See, told you.
The colour's gone.
Floyd, you can't print cans of pop. Sorry, mate.
On that camera. We're on that camera.
See, there's his hand again.
No, it's because I'm putting them back in the bag.
Just leave it.
No, what's the point?
Because it's easier, Scott.
Lean forward.
I am leaning forward.
Do you want another one?
No, you need
What you do, Floydie?
forever blowing bubble.
Bubbles.
Pretty bubble in the air.
They fly high.
Yeah,
Ow.
they pop.
Yeah, they normally do, you're right.
Magic Moo, what's wrong with you? Kids are upstairs. So is the other castle patties.
That's my. Oh, bless you, Judith.
What's happening?
That's my hobby, but still together. Keep the cards.
Yes! Yes! Sorry.
I'm trying to read what it is.
Just hold up to the
Oh, it's
camera.
badminton.
Oh,
I recognise it.
What? One for the boo.
You're all cut his ear.
We need a
Quick,
shuttlecock.
grab him. Stick him under the floorboards.
His ear.
We'll keep that one on the camera.
That sounded like what? The sirens.
There, no. Can people see it there?
Do you want me glasses? What's the mean with your glasses side off your nose?
That's one for the
Oh,
book.
that's nice. My partner gave me money to buy a silver proof for Valentine's Day.
Aww.
Isn't that sweet?
Aww. Oh, that's a good bit.
What coin was that? I'll show it in a minute.
It's a shuttlecock.
It's a badminton and we
Look
need
at
it.
that one.
Oh, that's minging.
It was an Olympic Deb. There's a dead mouse in my room. 2 minutes, guys. Apparently there's a dead mouse in my room.
Awesome. The cat's bought you a present.
Well, we didn't get any in that one.
No, but at least we got an Olympic.
Now you leave them till later on, little boy.
No, I'm going to bag him up now. She's not there to tell me off.
No, I am.
I don't care.
Do she told?
No.
Magic, I'll give you some, wherever you've gone, I'll give you some sadness in a bit.
If Scott is like that with the Olympic, what would he be like with the Q?
I tried to think, well, I really do.
You didn't see me the first time I found one. It was weird.
To be a nightmare. Absolute total nightmare.
Not the only time I found one, to be honest.
It's a nightmare to live with, never mind finding it.
Hey, don't be nasty.
Not being nasty.
You are.
I'm not.
You just said I'm a nightmare to live with.
You are just so like a pig at night.
Can't help it.
They
It's come
kicked you
back.
out last night. Go on and I tell you.
Whatever.
Or seafood diet.
Don't like fish.
Fish are our friends, not food.
That's all right. Nemo got it bang on when he said that.
No, if we have fish in this house, the cat wouldn't eat feed the cat.
So, yo. Oh, hi, Ron. Sorry.
Hi, Ron.
We don't really do the map. I kind of look at the coins.
I was a short and super and the badminton.
Who's highs? And a mouse dies. Oh, right, yeah. Probably. Steve found an Olympic and like 3 Benjamin, whatever they're called.
Oh,
on his hunt.
badminton. At the palace,
You don't
is
need
it?
that. Oh, just check if it's got the crisp packet on it. So the bottom corner. I need to see it on screen. My eyesight's terrible. Just put it in front of that camera. Lift it up a little bit. I can't tell actually. Yeah.
Look, come out.
Got another one at St. Paul's.
Spot.
That is
What?
St. Paul. Oh,
Come out.
Is that a mouse?
Yeah,
Is it dead?
yeah. Mindy's brought it in for us.
oh. So
At least I've got one present.
Happy Valentine's Day, Mum.
there you go, St. Paul.
Cheers.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh well.
There was another one.
Another St. Paul's.
That's
That's your fingers. That's your fingers. Yeah, push it the other way. That's you don't need it.
No, to be honest, Ron, not a lot scares me. Spiders, mice.
I'm not bothered about mice. I don't like spiders. Ugh.
It is a thank you, Judith. It's quite funny because I'm saying it's funny. It's not. Billy Joe went to look for a trainer because she's lost a trainer.
And she found a mouse.
because it was on the grey rug in my bedroom, so obviously it's sort of been hidden, and she's gone and put her hand down.
Oh, she touched it with her hand.
In my bed.
No, I do not want to hold on to your tarantulas. You can keep them, thanks.
Oh.
And believe it or not, it's still
bigger than my hand as well. Definitely no thanks. I am petrified of spiders, and I can tell you exactly why as well, but I won't.
Yeah, no.
I did actually put it in the mouth. I didn't realise what it was, and then when I realised what it was, shit.
But,
About 4. And that's what it was. Oh, whoa. How was she just about to put one away?
Ron, I picked it up with tissue. I didn't physically pick it up.
Hannah.
Do we not already have archery?
I don't know.
I'm sure we've got archery. You're not going to get a coronavirus, behave yourself.
We haven't got it.
I've probably got more chance of catching something of drinking out of this can of pop than actually physically picking that up with my hands, but I didn't use tissue. I'm not
RDD brings in frogs.
I think I'm going to have to debate whether to chuck my rug out now.
She always brings you presents like that. One time she brought it in.
I'm eating both.
How much is it twice?
Go on, girl. Find the third one.
Yes! Yeah,
she got another lemonade.
She got a what?
Got another
wow. You've only been looking for that for like forever.
I don't actually like that coin. It's bloody horrible, but you need it for the book. So that's 3 we've got tonight for the book, mate. That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Judith, she's absolutely mortified.
No,
I think it's funny. I'm just pleased the kitchen door wasn't open because she would have heard I'm really squealing.
Lock screen is a bit delayed. You're a bit delayed.
Am I? Oh well. Sorry.
No, I'm being funny. On email shots when we went to the garage, they said rats, mice. What happens?
Karma.
It's right inside. I mean, boo. God, that's a close up of my fingers.
That's because you put your fingers up to the stream. Read that.
I'm glad to see more for the book, Dave. These Olympics are an absolute nightmare to get a hold of, especially in hunts. A rat wouldn't even bother us, Judith.
Squirrels like a big go inside that.
Well, yes, it's a bit more fluffy.
Mind. It's probably, if I did see a rat, we'll probably be wanting about a bother boots and a biker jacket on or something.
What's that one? Oh, it's another Benjamin Bonnie. Yeah.
So that's 2.
Oh yeah. Benjamin Bunn.
Benjamin Bunny. Hi, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
I'm still laughing about Billy Joe. I don't think so.
I'm looking. Why can't I look?
Because you're doing editing like that.
Yeah, no, but I'm excited. I'm like a giddy kid. We found 3 that we need.
We'll see. You done
Are you excited that you found one? 3.
18 years on a farm, so used to rats.
Someone has decided to eat gravy on pasta.
This is quite a nice looking one. We got it.
Hello, David.
What is
It's in
just
good condition. Hold it to the screen.
Yeah, that's what she's
That looks very nice. It's very neat. It looks newish. It isn't, but it doesn't look that bad.
I'm going the wrong way of the screen. Oh well.
Don't need it.
Yeah. She sleeps on my pillow. Well, not my pillow, the pillow beside my head. So obviously she'd put it around that side of the bed.
Oh.
What I'm thinking is one for later.
I think you would have felt it, Billy Joe.
Oh, well, we're on our last bag now, Hannah.
No, we're not.
Oh, no, we're not. We've got 2 left. I can't count. No. I know I'm backseat driving again.
But at least we found 3 for the boot,
Yeah,
which has been more than what we found for a long time.
it was. And this is actually less money than we've gone through. We've gone for 160 tonight, and we had 250 yesterday.
Oh, you know. Gone.
What's gone?
Who's gone?
Somebody who's tried to come in and cause trouble. This David Smith is now gone.
Ah.
Okay.
So,
what was he saying?
saying that he was the fraudster's best friend. However, right, let's address this, shall we? We will address Warren. Now, we are not bothered what Warren does, what Warren says, in any way, shape, form, whatever name he wants to morph into, right? He's free to go and watch who you want to watch. However, do not, and I repeat, do not mention him on my channel. Because if you do, boom, just like I've just done there, you'll be gone. And that's all I'm going to say on the matter. End of.
And I agree.
Continue.
You're only coming on here to cause trouble if you mention that.
Exactly. And do you know what? I've got better things to worry about. I really have. And I just can't be bothered with petty playground, carry on, 46-year-old, bit too long in the tooth to be playing childish games. Not doing it. Don't want any part of it.
All you're doing is just sitting there and trying to get a reaction, and you're not going to get one.
Well, they just have.
Yeah. Well, it's not. I'm just putting it out there. Not interested. Not interested. So come on all you like, in as many different names as you like, and you'll just get blocked again. As soon as you mention the word, gone. End of. Right. So we have found 3 for the book.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I've nicked my pretzel.
Which side is it? This is mine's plugged in. So we have found 3 for the book. For the book, as Scott would like to say, the book.
Tell you what, though, Hannah, if we find another archery, I wouldn't mind another one. This was a bit disgusting, but it's one for the book. But if we do find another one in a hunt, can someone remind me that we need a better one because this one's minging?
What's that one, badminton? Oh, archery, sorry.
The archery. It's the most common one to find. We used to have but it's minging, that one. And I'd like to give the people that get the book, whoever it is, the lucky winner, a decent looking one rather than some grimmy, horrible, grimy one.
We just found 3.
Oh, that's a shame, Ron. Did you get? Yeah, you did get the one with the 14 slots, didn't you?
They're actually quite addictive.
Why are you taking me, Mel?
Sorry.
Exactly, Jim. Peace and love.
Hi, and
All about the love.
oh, fine. Sorry, I'm putting coins in the book.
It's a shame.
Can't get this coin in this book now.
16. Yeah, I need to get update my lot now. That you can actually get them with the 2019 one in. Need to get the stickers still. I still need to find the stickers.
Right. So there we go. I
My bad.
will show you now. We got a couple more holes full. We have got the archery, which it looks all right. It's just a bit scabby when you look back of it. The badminton.
I'd say badminton.
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 Whatever. And then that dodgy Benjamin Britten that I don't like personally, but we needed it for the book. So the only normal ones we need now, Hannah, that aren't Olympic, is Mrs. Tittlemouse, Puddle Duck, and EEC. The one that obviously we know we're not going to get Q, so it's just Olympics after that. How many Olympics do we still need? Let's count. 4. I know. 5, 6.
I was going to say, well, we needed 29, so how many have you got and deducted? Be easier.
We need 20.
Oh, not doing that bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we must need 21. I've miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we got 8. We need 21.
Oh well, still not bad. At least we've got a running start on them compared to when we had none.
Yeah, 21 we need.
Zilch. Now
we need a stream like Bungle and Dean where we find shed loads of them in one hit. That'd be awesome.
Right, Scott, you need to explain this. The queue. If you do find a queue.
No, the reason it won't run is, as people have been watching this for a while will know, we've got a couple of friends and Hannah's daughter that collect coins, and I keep my word to people. So I promised somebody that if I find a queue, I would give them a queue. So if I find one, I'll keep my promise and I'll give that person a queue. Hannah's daughter Billy Joe wants one as well, so obviously she's also a priority. So we'd have to find 3 queues to put one in the book, and I don't think I'm going to find one queue. I don't think I'm going to. It's all right, mate. Don't worry. I don't think I'm ever going to find 3 queues. If I do find 3 queues, I promise you, I will put one in the book. But I don't think I will. I really hope I do.
Yeah, just 3.
I just want one. I think one will be happy. In actual fact, I've even told my friend that if I find one, I'm going to give Billy Joe the first one. Because Billy Joe's obviously a young girl that's doing a coin collection. I think it's better for a younger person to get the coin first. So Billy Joe will get one first, then it'll be my friend, and then it'll be you've got mine. And that's that.
What do you do, Katie?
She's got one. Katie, me and Ollie got one. I got one in a hunt, and Katie and Ollie I bought one for. We've all got one. No, the worth 100. No, we'll put one of ours in the book. No. If I find one, if we find 3, I promise you I'll put the 3rd one in. In actual fact, there was somebody else I promised one to, but I can't remember who it was.
Jim's asking, if you adopt him, will he be first in line for a queue?
No, I'm afraid not. Sorry.
You will.
But positive thinking, Scott. If I find a 3rd one, I promise you I will put it in the book. I'm sure there was someone I promised one to if I said I'd find it, but I can't remember who it was.
You're right, Angela.
Oh, it might have been Angela. It might have been Angela. I might need 4 queues then. Before I go to the book.
I can remember.
Got one.
Yeah.
But I can't remember who. See, now they're all going to go Yeah, it was me.
No, I'm pretty certain it was Angela. You know, Angela. That Angela. She's coming in the stream there.
Chippy Doodle.
Yeah, I'm sure it was Angela that said she needed one, and I said if I find one, I'll give her one as well. The coin that is. So it might.
Now Judith saying must have been me, Scott. See what you've started.
No, I think it was. I've got a feeling it was Angela. You know.
Yeah, I think it was. Ron says, stick me on the list then.
It was Angela. So it must have been on one of Ian's streams that I said it. It was Angela then. So in that case, I'm sorry, everybody. We need to find 4 before we put one in the book.
Oh, I've got a number.
Because I won't break my promise. So I've got to find 4. So I need to get one for Billy Joe, one for Shell, one for Angela, and then the 4th one to go in the book. Keep your fingers crossed. I might find 20 in one hit. I doubt it.
Oh, Angela's saying she had to sell hers.
Because I don't think I'm going to get any.
Yeah, never know.
But I also stated this as well, if you remember, Hannah, that if I get given one from somebody, then I will give Billy Joe, Shell, etc. But if I do find or come across them, because I've got people looking at it in all kinds of places, the pub I work in, a bus driver I know, a shop worker that I know, I've got a few people looking out for them. So if I manage to get one, then what I'll do is I'll give that one to either Billy Joe or Shell and get another one, etc. So I don't necessarily have to find them in the hub. If I get them, I'll give them away, and then it's less.
I'm saying I've got people looking out all over for them. Obviously for the queues. The other ones we would like to find in the hunt that are going to go in the book.
Yeah.
Queues are different, completely different kettle of fish altogether.
In actual fact, we want to get 4 before we do it. So, you know, 1 for the people we promised, the 3 that we promised them to. If we find them in any source or any means whatsoever, and I get given a 4th one, which I know again is a pipe dream, it's never going to happen. But even if I was given a 4th one, I would actually just put it in the book, to be totally honest with you, because of the fact that we're never going to find one in a hunt, we know that. But we've got so many more people that are on that list as priorities, I'm afraid.
Ron says he knows well there's a few on eBay. In fact, I think everybody's got them on eBay.
Yeah, I don't want to buy from eBay. I don't trust it.
No, I wouldn't. No, definitely not. You've got to know exactly what you are looking for and whether that person would actually send you pictures of certain ways that the coin was held, etc.
Oh, you're no chocolate down the top.
You found more cues than you have football, so you haven't found one football run. Bye, Global.
Bye.
Bye, Global. I mean, if someone's got a clue for slot for a football, I'll be happy to give you a football.
Jim, I don't think Christopher would appreciate us robbing his cues.
I like Christopher. I wouldn't rob anything off Christopher, to be honest with you.
I wouldn't rob anything off anybody.
That would be awesome, because he's got 40,000 of the people now. But I'd like that very much. But I wouldn't want to nick anything from Chris. He's one of the reasons I started coin collecting. I know I've said it a few times now, but he really was one of the people. Katie was the reason I started mainly. That's my little girl. And then watching Christopher collects videos. He was a dude that showed me what to look for, etc. I didn't know too much about the coins until I started watching his. And after watching about 7 or 8 episodes of his on the bounce, I knew the names of a load of 50p's, and then the values and which ones to look out for, etc. All the NIFCs, etc. Is the dude that knows, you know, and he's the guy. Yeah. I met him once. I met him at the Mint. I was with Ian, and I met him. And to be honest with you, he had time for it. He had time to come and speak to us. He signed Ian's shirt. He to be honest with you, he was absolutely lovely guy, and he had swarms of people all around him. But he still took the time out to come over and say hi and talk to us. And to be honest with you, that was one of the highlights for me the first time I went to the Mint. And obviously, I met other people that know Christopher quite well, like Bungle, Andy in the cupboard.
Jim says stop digging the tunnel.
Stop digging what tunnel?
Well, if he's bought his new house, because I know that he was on about buying a new house. I hope you found out where his new house is, because everybody has to send everything to his PO box. So unless you've got some inside information,
I think there's a few people that have found cues, though, isn't there? There was UK Coin Hunt got one. Then there was Javid found the coin. I think he got one. I know Christopher's got one. Bungles had one. Did Dean find one? No, I don't think Dean has found one.
Yes, I'm sure Dean's found a Q. Was it a Q Dean found?
No, he couldn't have found a Q. He still used it for his first book. So Dean hasn't found one, I don't think. I know UK Coin Hunt has. I know that Christopher has. I think UK Coin Hunt's found 2, to be honest with you. He has.
Yeah, Ron says UK Coin Hunt's found 2. I found 2 football. Does that count?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, if we find one, it'll be absolutely awesome, and I'll be well over the moon. But as I said, I'd have to find 4 or get 4, acquire 4 to put one of them in the book. So I'm not spending hundreds of pounds on eBay, I'm afraid. I've already spent.
Oh, Caledonian Coins has found one. There's quite a few found. And one in Hunt. It's just.
Anna, I'll take the coin. That one off. There we go.
Yeah, it just depends on whether people fall on hard times or they don't know what they've got and they just chuck it. Or somebody's child has decided, oh, I'll go and buy some sweeties with that.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, Hannah, my friend at the post office has got 2. And I said to her, let me buy one off
2
her.
Qs or two packets of sweeties. Now, come on.
She's got 2 Qs. The lady at the post office has got 2 Qs. And I've asked her if she'll let me buy one. She says if she ever sells one, I'll be the first to it. And I don't disbelieve her.
Oh, hi, Jack.
So I may end up getting one for cheaper, in which case, quality.
Oh.
No.
In the bag. No, the dinosaur 50 pence hasn't come out yet.
I think it's coming out tomorrow, you know.
I was going to say, I think tomorrow, I know it's the Strike Your Own at the Mint. So I would surmise that it's going to be released tomorrow. And I did know the name. Met the... Oh.
Hannah, there's a little doofer that works my phone. That comes with a tripod.
Oh. To Megala. Yeah, I said it yesterday as well. Megalosaurus, is it yeah, Megalosaurus is what's going to be it's a dinosaur.
Well, yeah, but like what kind of dinosaur?
A dinosaur? A dinosaur's a dinosaur? Well, what kind of dinosaur do you want it to be?
Well, I'm guessing it's a dinosaur that's being put in the Mint because the postage says it'll be raw or roaring or whatever it is. So unless it's a lion, but I'm guessing it's a dinosaur.
Yeah, look, Dean gave his cue to his mum and the other he sold to buy the 2009 proof set for his daughter.
Oh, awesome.
So I thought Dean had found one. Ron says the dinosaur coin is going to go on release from 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. I'm surmising that is.
Well, you never know. I might get another change checker card to rub off then.
UK Coin Hunt is doing pre-orders. Yeah, I got an email from UK Coin Hunt.
Yeah, I'll get mine from Change Checker because of the fact that I'll get 4 of them. 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll get me 4 like I normally get.
What's that?
And you never know, I might get another one of these that I haven't even bothered looking at.
Down there beside my bedside unit.
Some sort of card if you scratch it off. It's like a connected card.
Thanks, Ron. Angela said, thanks, Ron. I should go and have a look. I think they would they not shrink it, Jack?
What CC trading cards have you got?
Diplodocus.
I've just got one.
Diplodocus.
I've just got this one, Angela. I haven't even rubbed it. I'm not rubbing it off.
Why not?
I don't want to rub it off.
Oh, you moved.
I've just got this one. I don't even really want it, to be honest. But I'm going to get a second one, then I might rub them both off together. But I'm not really bothered about them. I think that's just a gimmick.
Good gimmick.
I'm more interested in the proper coins.
Then depending on how popular, 3 apparently this year. Billy Joel, will you?
Which bag was it?
Right.
No, I want to scratch it. Wrong, big won't let. That sounds wrong.
I'll get it in a minute.
That. I'm not scratching that card. I'll keep that card.
No.
You never know. I might even give it away. Who knows?
2 minutes to answer this child because she's about as impatient as Scott with the 50 pences.
I'm not impatient with the scratch card, though. That can stay unscratched.
I might scratch it tomorrow.
You won't scratch it.
Okay.
No.
Come to.
No.
Come to.
I like it better like that with the mystery. It's a mystery.
You're sad.
You married me.
I know. You're soft then. Just turned into a second bull guy.
Apparently, Andy from Coin Cupboard got a cue card. Oh.
Ooh.
Lovely.
And Ron says he's seen somebody get a dual date one.
I like
That's
the
really
dual
shout at the top.
To be totally honest with you,
Will you stop messing?
I can't help it. I like fiddling with things.
Well, come put your
That sounds wrong as well.
Steve's not even on the stream.
Listen to your wife, Scott. It's easier. No, I'll no.
You'll listen to me.
Listen, you will listen to Sue.
Wrong way.
Look,
I will. Which way am I pointing?
I'm older than you, therefore you
Oh,
listen
give
to me. I'm the
Yeah,
oldest.
you listen to your elders. So that'll be me and Sue. So listen up, Scotty boy.
Yes, you are both older than me. That is correct.
So you do
But I
get
look
old.
the oldest.
No, you
So
don't.
that stands.
That's because you've got no hair. You've got a double chin and a beer belly that you don't drink beer. You've got a Lucasade belly.
I'm getting picked on here. Why am I getting
Oh,
Scratch it.
I don't want you to scratch it.
Scratch
I
it.
don't want to scratch it.
Scott, just scratch the card.
It's
I don't want to scratch it.
Why not?
I don't want to scratch it.
Scratch me.
I don't want to
I
scratch
want you to scratch
it.
me.
Look, what I could do,
Scratch it.
Hannah, what we could do is
Hannah,
I
where's
could
my pillow?
leave that one,
No.
and when I get the second
How do
one,
you know you're going to get
right.
a second one?
if I get a second one when I order the dinosaur coin, then
No,
what
not
we
that
could do is we could
Then
give
you
them
might not
away
get
to
one.
someone and get those people to rub it off and then send a video to you.
So give him a clip round the
To
ear. and
upload
then
to your
scratch it.
stream.
Right. We will do right. We're gonna use them as a giveaway. There you go.
Hashtag
We're not
scratch
scratching
me.
it now. We're not scratching it now.
Man.
No,
Hashtag
Hannah,
scratch cards.
It's man.
Put it back. I don't want it scratched. Put it back,
I'm
please.
the eldest in this house.
You are
At this
lovely.
minute.
Lovely. Put it back, please. Look, we're not rubbing it. You want to scratch something, you can scratch me back. Put that back.
Look into my eyes.
Actually,
Scratch me.
I'm thinking, David, you missed us having a debate about this scratch card.
Whose card is it? It's Scott's.
It's mine.
No, I bought the 50p of me, Katie, Ollie, and Shell. It's
Katie's
mine.
mine. I created her.
So did I. We both created her.
So
If we wouldn't have, then you wouldn't have got my, to make the, So it doesn't matter, did it?
I might have had a frozen egg.
Anyway, we don't need to go into the birds and bees on the screen.
She's my mini me.
I don't want to scratch the card. Thank you, Lorna. Put it back.
Scratch me.
Put it back.
Nope.
She'll just get a headache, Ron.
Hold on a minute. Sue Sue withhold, you know what, immediately unless he scratches it. I'll scratch down there for her if she wants. It's fine.
No, I've got a bad back.
Too much information.
Anyway.
You cheeky bugger. You say my name's Justin. Terrible.
Who's Justin?
I can't cope with you.
Oh my word. Who's Justin?
Don't you laugh at me. Don't
I'm not laughing at you.
You are laughing at me.
Can't control this with no mouse.
Tell him off.
I'll just put it in the bin.
I'll put you
I got a Heroic Heroes card. Anyone collecting these cards? Because I don't need them myself.
There we go. Where's this?
Jim said
when it goes up to I will be Jack. That's what that's.
Jim said
I missed
he will have it, Jack. Angela says, well, from what I can see, if we're going to go on who said it first or who had first dibs, it was Will. And then Jack said,
Mum, I am 8.8 going down, and whoever is wondering what I am saying, type 1 diabetes.
Yeah, we know. She better get a snack then. Is she watching? Hi, Princess. Do you want to come down and get a snack?
You're not a princess.
oh, that's very nice of you, Jack. There. She'll send it to Will. And wait till she gets the second one with the Brexit coins she ordered, and she won't scratch it, and she'll let you have the pleasure.
Tell you what, do people want me to scratch this card, and then whatever I get, if anyone needs it, they can have it, because I really don't
so
care.
I want scratching. You won't let me, but no everyone's saying scratching. You're going to do it.
You were going to scratch it, not me. I was going to let you scratch it just to shut you up.
I've not said anything since you said put it back.
All right, fair enough. All right then.
I've got chocolate down the sweatshirt. That's your fault. You brought me the pretzels.
It's my fault you got chocolate because you missed your mouth.
No, because you took it off me because you wanted one.
Sue,
Yeah.
Katie wants to know if you'll pass her a mini roll.
Oh yeah, I've just seen that.
I ain't got a hole in the ceiling to pass you it to. You'll have to come down, sweetheart.
You're not that low, you can't come down, bub.
Right, hold on. Are you 8.8 via scan?
Look, I don't think everybody in there needs to know. Do you want to just go and check?
8.8 via scan. She's like, but Mum and Dad stuff arguing.
We're not arguing.
I think she's she can type, she's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. She can come downstairs or she's been lazy. It's like, Oliver, find me a battle lap. Get me a Capri Sun. Get one yourself. You've got legs. Do you know what I mean?
What's your excuse then?
I'm lazy.
Oh, well, at least you're honest, Scott.
Exactly.
Kate, do a thing. Why am I doing that? Kate, do a finger test.
Hannah control the kids.
Drumsticks.
Oh, I like them. Oh, look at your Haribos there.
Oh, Sue, have you had the bubblegum ones?
What?
I know.
I like
That's what it's like, Jim. It's like having an extra 2 kids.
Me, Sue's older than you. You couldn't be her kid. She couldn't be yours.
I said it's like having
I got
an
you.
extra 2 kids.
Yeah, that'll love you.
I don't like it when you smack me around the face. It's not very pleasant. Oh!
Bum, bum.
We do not promote violence in any way, shape, or form.
Oh! I'll have to just. Oh!
These ones, Katie. David, let's just see.
She's got a good shot.
Sue's just hit Scott below the belt.
Literally. And I don't know why.
For want of a better word. Yep. The mentality of the bands.
Why make it up? I hit him in the nuts.
Oh, God. Right, I can't get out because you've got me trapped in, so can you go and stop?
No, not like you would.
Can you go and take the toilet roll off the dog?
I can't hear you.
You can?
I can't.
Can you please go and take the toilet roll off the dog?
Not like yours. Just like a little strip.
I'm all right now. I'm all right now. I can speak.
Well,
again.
give us money.
No, we'll not give you any money if you do. Just go and take the toilet roll off the dog, please.
Toilet roll off. Does he think he's Mandrake's puppy?
Yeah,
What?
literally. I was tagged in something the other day off me my niece, and it said exactly the same. Something, right, but if the dog's took your shoe, right, it can only be lying around somewhere.
What?
Oh, it's on the chair.
It's on. All right, so the dog's clever. We can put shoes on chairs now. Right.
This sounds a bit Iron Man right now.
Hang on. I'm up on them.
It's
Joe.
only two of me.
What are you doing?
Yeah, put a plaster on your head.
You put a plaster on me. Thanks for that.
Give me a hug.
Oh, Hannah, I just want to quickly advertise one of our mates.
You got still got the plaster on your head.
No,
How did it come off?
there you go. Just advertise one of our mates. Don't forget our friend.
He's he lives up to his name, Will, because he's a Shih Tzu.
And also, don't forget Stevie Fraser. Give him all the coins.
Sorry?
What?
Oh, yes. Hang on.
I was
I will-
talking Steve and Dean.
Yeah, I'm going to put this up for Steve. There you go. Spend over £20 on his site. Use the code word Wedgwood and get 10% off.
For those that don't know, Hannah needed a Wedgwood, and for absolutely ages I called it a Westwood. In actual fact, I did a heading that much that I kept calling it Westwood instead of Wedgwood. I didn't know its name.
Yeah. Well, Helen, I'm so pleased I've got one. And now we can say Wedge.
Oh,
What?
go away.
Wedgwood.
Shih Tzu.
Oh, Jean? Isn't even a Jean in the street. Oh,
It's
Lord.
Jim.
See what I mean, Jim? I am slowly going slightly mad. So I am going insane.
Mum. For the dearest.
Yes, Billy Joe dearest.
Can you remind me, please?
No.
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, you got a cat. Hello, Lily. Hello, Lily. Hi, princess. My phone keeps vibrating again.
You got that back. You go.
This is like our family now. Right, can you two please just...
The delights of children. And then the biggest two we've got. Such is life. Such is life.
Oliver was saying he's going to slap me on the head if I insult his mum again. But his mum got her own back anyway.
Well, at least you know he's going to have his mum's back.
Aye?
I said at least you know he would have his mum's back.
What about his dad? Oh no, I've read it.
I love you, but how do we...
He loves you, but
I'm lost. Have we missed some streams or something? Because the last comment I've got is, "Oh, gotcha, yes," from Ocean.
Ocean said, "Bless." Jim said, "I thought I was insane, but now I know I'm sane."
Oh, because we're
Jack
mental.
said, "How do you figure that out, Jim?"
Yeah,
Jim said, "I'm watching Insanity." Then she put, "Oh, gotcha, yes."
Okay.
And this is why I'm going slightly mad.
I don't think you got to go in.
All right, well, I've gone.
Yeah.
Was I ever here to go?
I don't know, but it must have drove you mental having like a 6-hour car drive with me and Sue.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah. But it was all good fun. Oh, you all enjoyed it well.
Thanks, Angela. See, Angela's sticking up for me. I think one slap on your head is enough for the night, Scott.
I think one slap on your head is enough for one night, Scott. Keep up, Scott. See, keep up, Scott.
It's not my fault your stream's not keeping up.
Keep up.
Okay.
It's not my stream, it's your stream. My stream's all right. It's your stream that's not.
Fine, my stream.
My stream's fine, apparently.
Well, that doesn't make a difference. Is Deb still in the stream?
I don't know.
What happened?
Deb, are you still there?
Do people want Sue to scratch the card?
I recommend. Jim, would the bottle count? Or am I just allowed a little toddy? Or can I just stick a straw in a bottle of whiskey? That sounds like a plan. Yeah. Deb is in the stream. Islands in the stream. I
know you're here, Debs. I can see you.
I'm here.
Aye. What vibration again?
That was me.
All right.
Oh.
You okay?
So I saw you have a broken bone in your shoulder.
Joe, mine keeps popping out again.
Just keep listening.
I know it's but mine keeps popping out again. I got to go back to the doctors.
That sounds wrong.
My shoulder keeps popping out again.
Yeah, but you won't go. Every time I keep telling you won't go.
Because I put it back in. It's painful, but it's not out anymore.
You're a big baby. Big jelly baby.
So, people want Sue to scratch this coin. Just say yes if you want Sue to scratch the coin. It might take me 5 minutes to realise that you've actually said yes because my stream's slow. I'm not sure what Hannah's playing with.
You always have an egg on you.
I don't want an egg on my head.
What was
Is that a chocolate or a hearing aid? Headphone.
Chocolate or a hearing aid? It's an earbud.
That's what I just said.
You muppet. It's not a hearing aid.
Oh, okay, an
It's to
earbud.
hear your phones.
Anyway, people want you to scratch the card.
I do wonder with you sometimes.
There you go.
I
There's
wonder.
the card.
Just
Here's a coin.
Here's a coin.
Yeah, I've got a nice
Do
20.
I have to put with
A nice
people?
20 pence piece. There you go. You can scratch that coin.
I'll try and give you one.
Scratch it. Yes, scratch the card.
go 1 of 6.
Oh, what's that? Ouch.
Oh, this reminds me. We still have to play Chubby Bunny.
I've got sore
Oh,
finger.
Not with these.
We have to play what?
Chubby Bunny.
What the heck's that?
No,
What's wrong with it?
Why don't you
Chubby Bunny.
Chubby Bunny.
Scratch the card.
Chubby Bunny.
I can't do Chubby Bunny with them too.
We've got Paddington Bear at the station.
Yeah, we got Paddington at the station. Paddington at the station. Paddington at the station.
I don't like the scratch.
Well, that'll do. We don't need to know it, what then.
I don't like the noise it makes. Go through.
You're the one who wants to scratch it.
Gummy bear, gummy bear.
That's why you do marshmallows.
Like you drive.
So, Hannah, what's this game?
Chubby Bunny.
Yeah.
I'll explain it to you, Scott.
Go for
Not
it.
on stream. I'm
Oh,
not
right.
explaining.
So you can't explain it on the stream. Is it rude then?
No. But
I'm a gummy bear.
I'll challenge it to it.
You'll challenge me to a game. Okay. There you go.
Yeah.
Paddington at the station.
That's time the teddy bear gummy bears up. Do you know that?
Oh, it tells
Oh,
you.
so it tells you all the information on them, really.
Yeah. That's actually not as bad as you think it is then, really, is it?
I've got a milk bottle.
Yeah.
A purple teddy.
Right. So the next question is, does someone want this or do I just put it in the bin?
No, just keep a hold of it, Scott.
Keep hold of it. Okay.
Yeah,
What
keep a
for?
hold of it.
Okay. I've been told to keep hold of it from the boss. I'll keep hold of it.
I was going to say, just because I'm just do as you tell for once, without questioning it.
I've just put it down there. It's
You think?
put away.
You think?
Good.
It's put in Shell's coin. It's there.
Shells coin.
Good.
What about break later? I know about
Chubby Bunny. Oh, Scott is, because Scott doesn't know what he's got to play yet.
Oh, wait, someone's
And
someone loves me.
the last time I had to drink an egg. So,
Bottom. Who's got a dirty bum?
ah, eh?
I do wanna.
Get away with the book. Wipe your bum. IR. Someone goes YouTube on. YouTube on. It's echoing. I haven't got YouTube on.
No, I haven't got YouTube on either.
No.
What do you use?
I call it bounce. That might be me.
See, Jack, I've got a little dog. It's not a teacup
I
Yorkie.
thought that you nipped my sweet.
Yeah.
But I do have. Well, you've seen Floyd.
I'll show you.
Oh, thanks, Jim. I get it. Wipe your bottom with it.
Toilet wipe.
He's lost my Floydy.
I like Floydie.
What's Floydie's breed, Hannah?
Shih Tzu.
Do you need to
Shit.
You're up on this morning, Dan.
If you pronounce it properly,
Well, that was a bit shower.
maybe not.
I'm waiting for you to pronounce it properly.
I'll just say Shih Tzu. But there is a proper way to pronounce it.
Hey, got sweetie. Got red one with a white.
Oh,
Yeah.
David, that might be Billy Joe singing in the background.
Hi, David. Oh, no, I saw you before.
Yeah, none of us are singing
Sorry. Yes, Kate.
on the phone.
No, you can't have a cereal.
I have
On the
Smile on the phone.
That's your phone.
What's your phone? Is it my phone? Oh,
Bye, Angela.
Bye, Angela.
Bye,
See
Angela.
you soon.
Can I nick another one?
How is it? 29.
Green one. Not a green one yet.
Oh, no, I don't like that one.
No, you can't play anything with that
I
one.
know what it's made.
I got a green one.
No, you can't, because
It's jelly baby.
I think you need to calm down.
Okay.
Jesus.
Would you like to make me food?
I thought singing was the person.
I've got a blob on my phone.
Jim, do you not mean sting? Well, so if we do get more coins,
God, that was horrible.
and if my post office and bank decide to be nice, because I've got, honest to God, the post office wife I've got, and the bank, you're only allowed 5 bags from the bank, and then the post office just point blank refused to even.
Don't you break that nail?
give anybody anything.
Oh.
So until I actually go and open up my business account.
Oh, that was really better. Oh. Oh. God, that was worse
What
than
you-
fantastic, man.
Is that what you just said? A tangfastic?
Oh.
What's he just did to?
What did you see?
Made my eyes water. That was minion.
Which one was it?
The minion one.
Well,
Was it yellow or green?
Oh, it was orange. No, it wasn't. It was an horrible colour, man. A minion. Black. Oh. Oh,
what
that
was it? A
brilliant.
jelly bean?
I don't know who he is.
I ain't got a clue what it's a Haribo Super Mix. I think I got a Tangtastic one that was very, very, very tangy.
Hi, Marie.
I know the one it was. I'm gonna go
Are
for this
they-
one again.
Are the
So
tangfastic ones even in the super mix?
I don't know, but it was horrible. It was this one. I'll try it again now.
I don't know that much.
Has anyone ever done the one chip challenge? Is that fall over and chip the bone in your shoulder, David?
Oh.
Because I don't want to do that challenge.
Excuse me. Not bad joke.
Oh, Hannah, don't have that, whatever flavour that was. That was disgusting.
It would help if I knew what it was that you'd actually eat.
It was this funny coloured one. It's like a clear see-through type one.
Oh, the jelly men. I like the jelly men.
That's minion, that.
It's not, man.
I'll check it again, the third one, just in case.
Demi sent us a thing of red or yellow dog that scared us because she was crying.
Oh, yeah, I played that one.
Oh look,
Oh, no, it is, it's minion.
crying, that's what happened with red or yellow dog and Junior.
What?
Anyway,
Oh, my God.
what should I do? What happened because of red or yellow dog and Junior?
Oh, anyway. Give me jelly babies any day. It wasn't a jelly baby. It's Haribo.
And who's that? Oh, you believe out.
Pineapple cubes. They were nice.
That was proper wrong.
I remember pineapple cubes.
They're pineapple flavour, Scott. Is that what it is? That didn't taste nice at all.
Was that is that the Russian roulette ones that brought out? Ron.
Ooh. Brie has something for me.
David, I mean,
Check the date on the bag, Scott. Laugh out loud. No, they're in date. I only bought them yesterday for Sue. Or the other day.
No, you didn't.
Yes, we did.
Scott's mum and dad that bought them.
Oh, is it my mum and dad that bought them?
Yeah. There's a day we came back from the mint.
I thought it was me that got them.
No.
What did I buy the other day then?
I don't know.
Chewy nuts.
I bet them.
You get all those chewy
Marie
nuts?
says she's got something for you, Sue.
Yeah, we know, we know, but we don't know what. Something I had at Christmas. I'll forward it to you when I find a box soon. Okay. 221. They go off.
Oh, I've never even heard of it, David.
No, Hannah, it's a single. Is that
Crisp in a packet. You've got to use a glove to hold it.
Yeah, but-
Ghost pepper, according to
Is that
Ron.
crisp? Okay.
Proper hot one. You only get one crisp. Never heard of it.
Like, oh, not. Oh.
Never heard of it.
Is that what's that? Sorry.
No.
Thank you, Marie.
Yeah, I know. I didn't mean it. I just corrected myself now. There you go. That's what I meant.
What did you mean? Was it
I
thank
meant,
you?
ah.
Ah. Do you know those lips and funny things that people put after these things? I know they're called emojis, but I can never suss out what the emojis mean. So I know it sounds
That's
silly,
blowing a kiss.
right? No, I get that
It's
one, and the other one's like blowing a kiss. But Hannah puts a couple on hers. Like one was like that, and then the other one was like that,
Yes.
and I
Like-
don't understand what that means.
Those one.
That one, not listening.
And
Ah.
That one,
Ooh,
can't see. That one,
it's uh-oh.
not saying anything.
Is that when you're tired? well.
What was that?
So you just saying yawn.
Okay.
See?
Yeah, well, that's what the game's put on.
See no evil, speak no evil, see no evil.
Ah, is that what it means?
Yes. So if I can't see it
You must know what
and I
they
can't hear it,
I don't know anything what emojis mean. I never watched the film. The film was pants.
I didn't watch the film, but I know what it means. Oh, sorry, I did it, tell a lie. I watched it. When did I watch it? I think it was Christmas or something. I watched half of it and I was thinking,
It's been out for a while that I haven't liked.
yeah, I think it was Christmas. I'm like, of all the time it's been out.
There's my nail.
I watched the film and I thought it was a kid's film, and it wasn't a kid's film.
Right.
Sausage movie.
Oh, I've never seen it. I've heard of it, but
I thought it was a kid's film because it's like animated sausages.
yeah.
It's not for kids. Do not let kids watch that film. It's really bad.
Sausage Party.
Oliver watched it. I caught him watching it, and that's how I know about it. Not a good film.
I like Bad
Yeah.
Grandpa. That's a bad one as well.
Yeah, Bad Grandpa I thought was quite funny, but
I didn't.
Yeah.
I wonder how many people took kids to the actual pictures to watch that film thinking it's a kid's
Hi,
film,
Matt.
and it wasn't.
I've never seen it, Matt. I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah,
Who
see,
knows
everyone
what
says
it
rubbish.
Just doesn't. Do you know what? I think that. Do you know when they show the trailer? Now, I've just seen a trailer for one called The Invisible Man. Now I want to see that one. That looks good.
Okay.
You'll have to find the trailer for it. Hasn't been released yet.
Okay.
So,
I watched
actually,
Trip at Christmas with Katie. I thought that was quite good.
I might see if it's out on Friday.
Birthday. That was good. Though.
And if
I
it's
liked
out on Friday, I think I'll take myself out for Valentine's Day
Oh, I'm staying if she's going out.
because I'm
What's
getting
out
canny
Friday?
like that.
He's
Eh?
going out. It's
What's
my
out on Friday? The
birthday.
Invisible Man.
Oh, I said it does, doesn't it, David? If it's out on Friday, I might take myself out.
I'm
God,
staying.
you just didn't listen, did you?
It's-
So get him to the doctors and get his ears syringed and get his hearing tested.
Quite nice. I think I've got a bit deaf over the years, to be
I'm
honest with you.
stupid.
I think I have because I've noticed I don't
Oh.
put it up as loud, not like Sue's dad does. But all those
The
years,
initial,
he is.
It's not.
the initial release 2020 in France, February 2020. Well, I mean,
What's the point in
when's it going to be released? Oh, hang on. It says release date February the 27th, 2020 in Australia, February the 28th in the United States. So when are we going to get it?
Hi, Paddy and Jam.
I like that. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Paddy again. Whoop whoop. Evening, everyone. We did
how's
get to it. That was quite good.
How's the pinky, Paddy?
Well, it's kind of missing.
Yeah, I'm on about. Is it on the mend?
All right.
Because he finally went to the hospital and got it sorted. Yeah.
Ouch.
Oh, 28. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait.
Is there anything out this week at the pictures?
I don't know.
You're out with that, you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm spending the night with you and Ollie play Valentine's. Two people that I love. You're sweating, do you?
Has everyone fell out now? With who? Who's fallen out?
I was gonna say who's fell out.
There's hearing and selective hearing. After 30 years, I've become an expert. I know the feeling. I'm getting better at it.
How's everyone? Who was?
It is.
Oh, I'm sick of hearing about this
Why did I die?
coronavirus.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So we went out before next to the corner shop. Well, next to Sainsbury's. There was a woman with a mask on. I was just turned around.
Well,
Really?
Pushed up like
the,
that.
You still catch it.
our doctors
Put it in your
had to
mouth.
shut and do a deep cleaning.
The doctors did.
I need my glasses.
Why'd you
Yep.
doctors? The people got it near you then? Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
No.
I've got my stumpy tattooed today. And it's a mouth tattooed on it.
I thought, when I was little, we used to have a pot man, and it was the Corona van. So every time I hear that, I'm like, Jim, I think of the Corona van that used to come around my mum and dad's, selling the cherry egg and dandelion and burdock.
Did you hear about that person that had Corona, as in like the
Oh,
bottles,
she emptied the
and
down the
she
sink.
chucked it down the sink?
In
Sorry,
fact, if I think it's
that made me chuckle.
did I not share that, Sue?
When you come on,
You might have done. Yeah, it was so and so,
Yeah.
but it was quite funny.
You don't know how I work.
And I was like, is she for real? Because
That's quite
it's
funny.
Corona.
See,
What a waste of money.
can I do
I'd have
that?
tipped her out
What if I do my mind?
Oh,
if
that's
she
quite,
tipped me beer out.
Oh, next week, up. Pot man was me. Yeah, he was. Remember him?
Yeah.
He was.
We had Villa Pop.
He sold crystals.
Okay, yeah.
He sold
does anybody
crystals.
remember? Does anyone remember Tab Clear? It came out in the 80s.
No.
It was made by Coca-Cola, but it was a clear Coke, and it was mentioned in Back to the Future when he says, "I'll have a tab," and he looks like he's dumb. I liked that drink, but I don't make it anymore. I don't know why.
Tell you how times
It was
changed
nice.
as well. When the pot man used to come around my mum and dad's, he used to be able to go jump into it and go off. Didn't know him that very well. He used to get into the van, he used to take me around the block and bring me back. He couldn't do that now. He won't bring me back.
Okay.
He would do all sorts to you nowadays.
Paddy, that is such a bad joke, mate.
My
Do you know my son's favourite pop, Cameron's, is red cola, and you can only get it in Scotland. So every time the
Still
Reddies,
think they can catch a computer virus.
so every time the Reddies come down, they've got to bring it by the carload, and every time I go up, I've got to bring it back down by the caseload.
there was an accident. What is it? There was a thingy before.
It's lush in it, Paddy.
I'm just gonna go. Maybe
Roller cola.
it was on that.
Yeah, red cola Marie. But it's spelled Kola.
Do you remember Dandelion and Burdock that used to sell at Chippies?
Oh, they still sell
They still
that.
sell it.
Yeah. Sarsaparilla as well. Yeah, it does taste of Coke, Marie. But it's like, I can't describe it. It's a completely different Coke, but it's a nice Coke. But it tastes of Coke.
2 days ago, do you know?
So, why are you eating it? We don't care.
No, she's
Um,
Sorry for the poor person, but I don't want it.
but it's called red cola. I'll see if I can get a picture of it.
There's an Essex actress or actor on it.
Oh man.
Forever blowing bubbles. Tesco shoppers will know.
Hannah? I think Marie's asking, sounds good, how long is a trip to Scotland?
Well, for me, it's 2 hours. It won't load up. Hang on, see if I can find it somewhere else. Amazon, Hadaway.
Oh, that's cute.
Watch videos on sheer joy at reading the baby talk.
No, I don't want to see a video of it. They said the dog was cute. I think Hannah's dog's cute, but I don't want to, see a video of him every 5 minutes. But he is cute. What's that?
What?
Red Coke, I think. Yeah, Red Coke.
Oh.
Red cola.
Hannah,
And
where's
it's-
Floyd?
What?
Where's Floyd?
Floyd.
See, move it around somewhere.
Floyd. What? It's got more toilet roll. I need shares in Andrex or something.
It's a pity he's not a Labrador, mate. You could have filmed him and made millions.
Do you know what it is? When I had my Labrador, never ever touched the toilet roll.
Yeah, Sue's mum and dad's ones never did.
I wrapped with Sam. I wrapped it around him. He didn't get much choice. Around him and he ran off with it. It was a big trail of it. Mum won't tell me. Said to me, "What do you think you're doing?" I said, "Doing that."
Oh, look at little mischief.
Floydie.
Floydie.
We still got the gingerbread man, haven't we?
Hi. Good Floyd.
I'd need more than that, Marie. Honestly, I need shares in it.
Do you know what? He is actually quite cute. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
We never met him when we were there.
He's looking around to you.
No, because he's the Dory took him round my mum's by the time you got here.
It's probably a good job because I don't think you'd have had him for long. I think Sue would have put him back in my car.
No, Hannah'd kill me.
I think I would have noticed.
Probably.
Oh, you kisses.
He loves his mum. He loves his mum. Oh, giving us a cuddle. What you after? What you after? Eh?
Biscuit.
What you after? Oh, what you after?
In there, Jim with the cat.
See, everyone's saying he's gorgeous. I think he looks like an Ewok.
He is gorgeous.
It's Floydie. Hey, the cat's Lily, look. Floydie.
See, look. Oh, good night, mum. Good night, son. The only one that, well, I was going to say only one I text any notice, but he doesn't. I'll be telling lies.
No dog was ever brave enough to go anywhere near my bog roll.
No, this one, like I say, thinks that every toilet roll is his toilet roll.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, it's not yours. Put it down. And then I end up with a house full of toilet roll where he's just run round and round and round. I don't know why I buy him toys. I might as well just spend £3 a week on toilet roll from Iceland. Marie says you'd have a whale of a time.
Oh.
Thank you, Hannah. I'm saying I think that's what I'm just going to invest in. Some
We can have a small dog.
toilet roll.
Yes.
No, 5 cats is enough.
I still think you should have a Floydie.
Yeah.
No.
We'll mingle in with the
If I get a dog, I'm going to get a dog.
That is a dog.
No,
But
I
what's
mean,
it like a giraffe?
no, I mean like a Labrador, a big dog.
My mum and dad are getting one of them eventually. And we'll have one.
Hang on. You'll be at work,
Yeah.
so we'll be left to Sue. So I think Sue should be the one that decides what kind of dog you get because she'd be the one that will be left to look after it.
It's irrelevant. I'm not getting a dog. I've got 5 cats.
But just
I'll wait
putting
for
it out
the
there.
cats to go. I'll wait for the cats to go in their own time, and then eventually we
There you
might get a
go.
dog.
Everyone, my 50th next year, I'll have a dog.
No, you won't.
Yes, we will. I'm a wolf.
No, you won't.
I will do. I will.
If he wipes his backside with it, you think I will be well impressed. However, nah, it's not going to happen.
I have 2 huskies, 2 goats, 3 snakes, 3 snails, 8 marine fish, 3 horses, 2 kids, and a wife. No wonder I enjoy my job. Fair point.
I'd want to be out on the rigs and out. Get the dog like David's. I don't know. David, what?
David's dogs.
What kind have you got again?
Don't know.
Oh, Jack's back. Paddy, are you sure you don't want a partridge in a pear tree as well?
I don't even know what one of them is. What's one of them?
American Akita.
It's
It's like a Japanese Akita.
Oh,
Like huskies, but
oh, they've got lovely blue eyes. Nick's one's got lovely blue eyes, hasn't he?
Yeah, sure.
She, Nikita. Yeah.
What's the other one called, Kate? Nick's dogs. Nikita and... No, begins with Al.
So I know this is non-coin related. However, my favourite is a dog de Bordeaux. The big slavery ones. I used to have one years ago.
What's the Turner and Hooch dog?
Oh, that was
Dog de Bordeaux.
American. Bull Mastiff.
It was a. I'm sure that was a dog de Bordeaux.
Nick Hughes got one.
Yeah, Nick Hughes dog's massive.
That's a Bordeaux.
Yeah,
I've only ever known cats and Sue's mum's Labradors.
got a daughter who was like a parrot. Oh, Paddy.
Oh, my glasses are falling out.
Oh, Jack was chatting with her daughter. She was 39 yesterday. Happy birthday, Jack's daughter, for yesterday.
Happy birthday.
I've got a tortoise, but he's in hibernation at the minute.
Oh, we saw him, didn't we, when we came?
Did we?
Yeah.
I can't remember seeing him.
You're not very observant, Scott.
I'm not observant.
No.
Mind you, I
Even though
had one thing
even
I
though
got to Hannah's house. That was, where's the toilet?
even though I got him out of his viv,
That's Nick's dog.
Oh,
yeah, dog de Bordeaux. They're just gorgeous. I love them.
Sony.
The ex-husband got ours in the divorce. I got the kids.
There you go. Do what David said. Look up the size of that American one. I wish I could hibernate.
Oh, right, okay. Hold on, I'll Google America.
Yeah, I wish I could hibernate as well. In fact, I might just jump in the viv with Tom. Sounds like a plan.
What?
I said I might just jump in the viv with Tom.
Is Tom your tortoise?
Yeah.
Why have you named him
It's
Tom?
warm in there. Huh?
Oh,
Because,
Tom.
right, when you very first get them, they are about that big.
Curls right round. Oh. I have one of them.
That's a dog.
No, I don't. No.
One of those
Hi,
dogs.
Belfast. When you get tortoises, Scott, they're about that big. They literally fit in the palm of your hand.
Right, okay.
And you can't tell whether they're male or female until they're about 3.
Right, okay.
So we decided if we call it Tom, it can be Tom. And if it's a male, like if it's a male, and if it's a female, we can call it Thomasina. See?
Right.
Tom. And it's,
Okay.
anyway, it's a boy. So, Tom.
Oh.
Tom and Tom.
So
Hi,
what?
HMS.
So why didn't you just think of something like Leslie or Alex? Or,
No,
No, because
because
right.
you've got to call them. And you actually want to stand in the middle of a field going,
Well,
Leslie!
you can't go out and call a tortoise now, can you? We're talking about Hannah's tortoise, not a dog.
Yes, you can if it goes walkies.
I take my tortoise for a walk.
It would like come and find you 25 hours
actually,
later.
No, actually, on a pet website, missing pets.
I take my tortoise for a walk.
It was missing.
You took your tortoise for a walk.
Yeah, you know the grass out the front.
And how long does that take?
Oh, he's like speedy when he's out there. It's like,
Oh, is
honestly, I'll tell you what, I'll record him when he comes out of hibernation and I'll put him on and I'll show you how fast. He's really, for being a tortoise, right, he's really fast.
There was a missing tortoise on the pet log list.
Oh,
Org page.
sorry.
My niece has got a French bulldog. I like the, what colour? The, like a silvery grey. My turtle is called Sheldon. That just reminds me of the Big Bang Theory. Oh, Jim, that's not nice. I take my wife on a lead for a walk. I think I've just seen this conversation.
If you said that to me, I'd flip him.
You'd be men on a lead, mate.
It's the other way around, I say. Don't you dare.
I'm saying nothing.
I'm sat right by the side of you. Yeah, that's your face.
I'm not saying anything. You don't start on me.
The
Yeah,
smells-
blue. That's what I mean, Jack. I'm thinking because I was trying to think what's the called? Yeah, she's got a blue one. She's lovely.
A blue
Which has
one.
got a
Not
French
one of the-
bulldog.
All right. A blue dog.
Okay, you're not going watching Love Island?
It's the colour that they're called blue.
That's sweetheart.
Oh, Jane she has 4 Shih Tzus.
I'll have a Shih Tzu.
We'll go to the toilet
I
then.
don't want one of them Shih Tzus. It's spelled different. See how
All
it's
right.
spelled?
A Shih Tzu.
I'll have one. Send it by parcel force.
You can't send it by parcel force. It'll die.
No.
Good God.
And a local crate. You what? Oh, you're all right then. Spray have a packet, Chris. You're not
Right, so just call her Shelley. Ron. If you think it's a girl. Nah, Paddy, I'll tell you what. I've got a 12-year-old one. I'll trade you. I'd rather have the 16-year-old one.
Oh, yeah. Actually, you're not being too bad lately. You both aren't being too bad, actually.
Right, Hannah. I'm getting really tired, mate.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna.
It's past my
Jen,
bedtime.
oh, I did go to go bugs again. You
Yeah.
snort your head off like a pig.
Yeah.
Look, I'll kick you one again.
Oh God, Belfast. Really? My favourite teacher at school was Mrs. Turtle. Strange name because she taught us well.
That seems to be a joke that needs to be put on a different stream.
What stream? Whose stream?
I think Ian's giving people people keep writing jokes on Ian's stream. I only saw like 10 minutes of today's. You were in it.
The what?
They keep putting
One
jokes
joke.
on.
One joke.
There was
on
there was
it.
jokes about a psychic from prison or something. I can't remember how it goes. I'm sure someone will tell you. But there was like
You need
3
to tell me a
jokes on it.
story.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm saying it's the wrong stream.
It was close due to unforeseen circumstances.
No, that was a different one. There was one about a prison escaped. It was like
Oh, I don't know.
a small one needed a medium and something else. Because a medium is a forget it. And he's on the large.
I know what a medium is.
And he's on the large. It's small, medium, and large. Forget it. Doesn't matter.
Well,
You guys go.
I don't know. I only saw 10 minutes of it. I haven't had time to watch it. Sorry.
no, I've had a long day. So, what's escaped and now at large?
It was the joke that was on. I watched literally 10 minutes of Ian's stream because I hadn't had time. I've got home from work and I went out with Sue, went to the post office. Then we streamed with yourself. I had my dinner. I watched like 10 minutes of one of Ian's stream, and it was talking about.
James, I've no idea what Scott's talking.
There was jokes in Ian's stream. I
Oh,
can't remember what they were, but it was something about a psychic that was in prison and he escaped, and I've forgotten what it was. It doesn't matter.
that was Scott's
That was the
joke
ending.
ending.
There you go.
Oh, he's escaped now. He's at. Oh, all right. Okay. Over the top of my head. Over the top of my head. Too
Yeah.
tired.
Good night, Jane. Take care.
So
What's
it
saying
is
there? Infant teachers. Hold on.
Miss Fry,
Cook,
Miss Cook,
Hill,
Mrs.
and
Peel,
Cross.
Miss Crass.
which is French for the crab.
Okay.
Miss Crab,
So you're gonna fry,
Krabby
cook,
Patties.
peel, and crab.
Night, Judith.
Right, Judith.
Actually-
take care.
Here's one for you. My mum's best mate at school was called Teresa Green. Honestly. And
I'm sorry.
and our other mate was called Annette Curtin.
Annette Curtin.
I'm telling you, that was Nana's friends at school. Teresa Green and Annette Curtin. I was like, what?
I bet they were so glad when they got married.
In fact, right, when she first told us, I thought she's pulling me leg again. And then we'd gone somewhere, and anyway, there they were, and she was like, "Oh, how you, Annette?" And I was thinking, she put him. Nah, that can't be the right one. And then there was another one. Hi, Teresa. And I thought, that must be true. And then she was saying to me auntie, guess who I bumped in today? It was Annette Curtin and Teresa Green. What? True story. There you go.
Think she was winding you up on her.
No, what? I'm being deadly serious. That was what our friends were called. I was like, they'd be tortured these days. Because now you think about your first name, your surname now when you're giving a child. Well, some people do. Obviously, back in, my mum's nearly 70. So, back then, you wouldn't even, you would just, I like the name Annette. You wouldn't think about the surname. I don't know.
Paddy married his childhood sweetheart. He's been married for 24 years. He's only 35 now. He's been with Jen for 12. Oh, since the age of 12.
Oh, bless. Oh, and I've got the roses around the cottage door. Still got a lifetime ahead of you. Lifetime ahead. Right. So, I am definitely going to go. I wish I was. Paddy. Now, that's not nice.
No.
What?
What Paddy's just put on there.
I bet she's pleased when you get. She's probably pleased when you get gone back on the rigs. She'll be like, I hope you lost a hand and mind a finger.
Yeah. Bye, Jim.
Bye, Jim.
Right. Murderers get less time. Yeah. Well, in fact, do they even get time these days? You just got to slap them the wrist and not told not to do it again. Right. So anyway, we're not going to get into politics and prisons and what have you. It's
So, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I'm glad we found 3 for the book. Let's hope that the next hunt we do, we get some more for the book. But you never know. It's a pity I didn't do that one last night. But anyway, that's life. We'd have beat Steve. We'd have done that one last night. Too late now. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching. We'll see you again soon. And it's goodbye from me and Sue, and goodbye from Hannah. Take care. All. Thank you very much. Bye.
Paddy, you can be free to join us next time we are live. Just give us a shout and you can pop on. So we will see you all later.
Yeah, take care. Bye. Bye.